you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm hoping that you all are having a lovely day today. So today we are back in Oasis Springs, and you all know Oasis Spring is one of my favorite base game worlds to build in, and we are back. So we are creating a very large home on a 30 by 40 size lot in Oasis Springs. And this is definitely the more, I think, posher side of the world. So I did go with a very fancy looking traditional kind of Mediterranean style home. I definitely was inspired by Spain. I love Spain so much, and I'm kind of sad that I will not be seeing Spain for at least a year, especially with what is going on right now. And of course, we didn't have a trip planned anyways this year. But yeah, I'm kind of feeling sad, so I thought let's build a gorgeous house that you would probably see somewhere in Spain, so that I still have that feeling with me, because it's a gorgeous country and the people are so lovely there. So yeah, here we are building the front side of the house. I am going with a kind of a grand look, definitely with these windows and doors that I'm using. I'm combining base game with Get Famous and a little bit of Get to Work, if I have that correct. And the three really combine so nicely together. I love the base game windows and arches that we've gotten, I think a few months back, and I'm also using the base game door that goes with the set on the inside, and it makes this house look really luxurious. It kind of made me think about Khloe Kardashian's home just a tiny bit, because she also has these really rich black windows and doors, and I think arches as well. So it kind of reminded me of her home, just the color palette of the doors and windows. Also using a bit of terrain editing right now. I thought let's do a hill sloping up, and then also a little pond at the front. You all know I love creating ponds, and yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm really doing everything I love with this mansion. Definitely a traditional though, but still I'm doing a lot of things that I like. So here, a little pond, I'm making kind of a driveway sloping up to where the garage is gonna be, also connecting the pod to the driveway. I love doing that, so that's what we are doing here right now. And I really like this terrain paint. I don't know, is this base game? No, I think it's like a get-together terrain paint. A really nice terrain paint. It goes very well with what we're doing right here. And then here I am creating a front deck as well, and also adding in some kind of a, I don't know what this is. It is gonna disappear again, and I'm gonna go with a buy debug item there, because this just looked weird and a bit too square. And then here doing loads and loads of terrain, no, not terrain, landscaping. So we're of course keeping in this Mediterranean vibe. So I am using lots of the cacti and also more colored stones. So the stones are a bit more reddish looking, and I'm also using the cacti from oh my gosh, what's that pack called again? Strangerville. Oh my gosh, the plants are amazing from that pack. So also utilizing those and combining them with a little bit of jungle adventure as well. Also one of my favorite packs for plants and stuff, and they look amazing in this build. So here doing a bit more terrain painting on the side, because it looked a kind of weird just to have this slope and then green grass. So I'm doing a bit terrain paint there, and then lots of flowers and trees and greenery, just so that it looks like this is all very natural, not man-made at all. That is what I'm trying to do. And then for the foundation, I'm going with a cobblestone kind of foundation, which I think looks really nice for this type of home. And yeah, I'm really happy with how this is turning out. I do add in a car at the front of the house. You won't see me place it. It was like I don't know, in between me recording and fiddling with the house, I was like, we need a car on the driveway. So I do add in like a pickup truck, a orange one, to complement all the colors. And it looks so nice. I think the screenshots are gonna be amazing. I haven't took them yet, but yeah, they're gonna be so nice. So yeah, and then here doing a little bit of a different brick for that middle section, just so that we have another type of texture going on the facade of the house, because one texture everywhere is kind of boring. So I thought, let's do a little bit different at the front. So I'm using I think the university brick at the front end. So yeah, anyways, here trying to shape the back of the house. So for the back of the house, I had no idea what I wanted to do, so I just went with whatever flowed out of my fingers, and we ended up with a weird shape that actually looks kind of nice. Love the backyard. It gave me very vacation vibes. So this looks very much to me like a home that I would rent in Spain, because you can rent villas there, and we have done it a few times before. So when you rent a villa, you get this really amazing large home with like a gazillion bedrooms, and you can share that with your family. So usually the entire family goes so that you can share the bill, and it's not that expensive. And it usually are these type of homes with nice, private swimming pools, balconies, lots of greenery. So this definitely gave me a vacation vibe, and yeah, I was living for this home. So here doing the swimming pool, I knew I wanted the swimming pool to be a little bit elevated, but not connected to the same level as the backyard porch. So I thought, let's do multiple levels. So one level for the porch where you can sit, one level for the swimming pool, and then another level Mona, oh my gosh, another level for sunbathing. So that's like one step up right on the corner, and then I'm gonna try to hide all the edges with some landscaping, and I think it looks really nice. I'm loving the color of these bushes, by the way. I mean, you all know that it's like a bush that I use in every build, but for this one, it looked really good. I was so pleased with myself how the seating area was looking, or the sunbathing area. Loving the color palette there. So you have like this kind of burnt orangey color in the tiles by the swimming pool, and then you have this pinky tone, and then the pink tone sunbeds, and it just looked really good. And I'm loving the roof color as well. So the roof color is from Jungle Adventure, and I think it complements the build a lot. It's definitely one of my favorite roof colors in the tropical kind of section over there. So for the side of the house right here, I at first didn't really know what I wanted to do here. At first I thought, let's do like a square where you can sit, but then I thought there was enough stone and tiling going on in the backyard that, we needed something softer, a little bit more a little bit more green in the backyard. So we're going with a nice sandbox play area. And then here we're gonna go with lots of plants, bushes, and flowers, just so that we've gotten this really nice, lush backyard feeling with very mature flowers and plants. That was what I was going for, and I think it looked really nice. Of course, I needed some kind of pathway. It's not a build from me if I didn't have like pathways everywhere in my garden. So yeah, I'm gonna create like a middle pathway right here. At first, I wanted to go with circles, but then we didn't have enough space. If this was like on a 50 by 50, oh my gosh, this backyard would have been amazing. But it's not, because I thought, let's do something smaller. Let's do a 30 by 40. This still took me like a week to create because, Animal Crossing came out and I am addicted. So at first, when the game came out and everyone started playing on my timeline, and I was like, what's this? What is this children's game every adult that I've ever known is obsessed with? I couldn't figure out what the F was wrong with these people playing this child's game. I didn't knew what was up with that. But then I talked to my friend in Holland, and she said, well, no, it's not really a child's game. It's more foraging and building up your island. And then I got a little bit intrigued, and I thought, you know what? Let's buy the game. I have a Switch. Let's buy Animal Crossing. And I did, and now I'm obsessed. I'm upset because I don't play The Sims anymore, but I'm obsessed with this game. It consumes me. I wake up in the morning and I start playing. Then I usually go cooking, cleaning, all that jazz, and then I play again. And The Sims kind of went to a back burner, which I'm so ashamed about because I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to, take Animal Crossing a little bit a step back so that I can build again. But yeah, I was obsessed for like a solid week and I let this build just lay there. But we are back. We are recording this. It's a Sunday, by the way, Sunday the 29th of March. So hopefully you all will see this today as well, probably at some point when I will be releasing this. But yeah, I'm having my hopes that everyone will see this on Sunday night in Europe and maybe Sunday morning in America. So fingers crossed that Animal Crossing won't, won't start calling my name and I will stop recording. No, it's gonna be fine. Anyways, here in the inside of the house. So I already did the entire floor plan off camera because this floor plan was hard, especially with this weird shape that I created here in the living room. But I decided to do the kitchen in this tiny little nook here where we have these large and beautiful windows for that ultimate natural light in your kitchen. I love having natural light in the kitchen. Here in my kitchen, we also have very large sliding windows, and I love sitting there on my like island or Iceland because my island is connected to the wall, like this one right here. I love sitting there, drinking a cup of coffee and just looking outside of my backyard. It's the most beautiful and amazing feeling I can have every single morning. I bless myself. I'm so blessed to live in this house. I mean, I've come from a tiny, little, dingy, fallen apart home. It was like awful. My house was so awful to this beautiful, newly built home, and I feel so blessed to be here. So yeah, I thank God every day waking up to this view that I have because I never had a backyard. Like, yes, I had a backyard when I was living at my mom, but I never owned a backyard. I only had like a tiny little courtyard, all paved with stone, looking at the brick wall, no grass, nothing in my garden. So yeah, it makes me happy to sit there. So I wanted that for this home as well. I wanted a nice view from the kitchen so that when you sit down, have your coffee, you can be like, yes, this is my home. And then for the living room, I'm going with a very, I don't know, I just love this layout. I love that the sofas are a little bit more centered as a conversational nook. There is still a television, but it's not centered around the television. I feel that this living room is centered around the backyard. It feels like we can just open up these doors and just connect it to the backyard, and you have like this indoor-outdoor living feeling. And then when you close the doors at night, you can huddle up on the television, maybe move the two single chairs over a little bit, and you can watch television with the entire family. So I'm loving the living kitchen dining situation. It definitely is really nice. And I also love that I added in a bar for, those Sims that need a drink or two or maybe three. And if you are like me, especially with whatever is going on in the world right now, you're having multiple drinks a day. I'm sorry. I'm a mommy. I need it. My kids are loud. Very loud. But I love them to death. I really do. So yeah, anyways, it's taking shape. It's looking nice. We also have a piano for entertaining because you never know if there is a artistic sim in the family, and there usually is one in my families. I also added in a few empty portraits so that you can place your own pictures there. I love customizing the homes that my sims live in. And then here adding in the dining table. So for the dining table, I was looking for a particular wood color. And we're going with the base game one. And I love the base game table here, combining it with, I think those chairs are from the university pack. They look really nice. I'm using a lot of new packs. So I'm using the university pack. I'm using the tiny living. I'm using my Skino. Definitely more recent packs in this build, but those are actually more of my favorite packs. The more recent ones are so good. The colors are good. The items are good. Very versatile, and they feel a little bit more up to date. So yeah, anyways, the kitchen is taking shape. And what I love about this kitchen, it goes on. I mean, you have your little kitchen nook, but then it goes on into like the dining section where we have like a coffee and tea bar. And it just feels like one space connected all together, and it feels very connected to the living room as well. It's definitely more of a modern open floor plan more than a traditional one, because in traditional homes everything is very sectioned off, even with either with doors or with arches. And for this home, I went with a modern floor plan. I like it. So of course, no house is complete without a laundry room somewhere in my homes. I mean, laundry rooms are a necessity. You will see it when you are ever gonna, rent a house or buy a house. If you don't have a laundry room or a designated spot for your laundry, you're gonna go insane in your own house. So laundry rooms are very important, even in the Sims. So I'm going with a very large one, lots of storage, washer and dryer. I even added in a hand washer there, not functional, I think, at the moment, but you can drag it, put it outside, maybe buy a clothing line, and you can do the laundry like that. And then here we have another little area, and this was the perfect place for me for a office. This is secluded from the entire living room, so you don't need to access the inside of the house to go to the office, which I love. So, having clients over, personal business arrangements or whatever, your sim can do that. And I did set this up as a jungle adventurer, an archaeologist, or something like that. I think you can say that. I never can say that word. I think an archaeologist. I'm saying that correct? I don't know. But a person that digs up old stuff, put it in their office, and maybe sells it and, learn about it. A person like that. That is what this office is created for. And that's why I'm using lots of the jungle adventure items. So we have some statues. I also added in this very large display cabinet. I do not place stuff in the display cabinet because I really wanted you as a player, when you download this house, to start playing this and maybe even be intrigued by the office, to go to the Salvadorado and explore a little bit, because I do feel that not everyone uses Salvadorado anymore. I have to say, I don't really go there anymore. Such a shame, because it's a lovely neighborhood. I think if they, and with they, I mean the Sims team, would open up that vacation destination as a livable world, I think a lot of us Simmers will go there more. We will build more there because it will have more function, in our opinion, or in our mind. Because a vacation destination is fun, but I would rather live in a place like that. So yeah. Anyways, here we are upstairs in the bedrooms. There are 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms upstairs, 1 bathroom downstairs. I do not record any of the bathrooms. Just a little heads up, because bedrooms are, I think, boring. It takes up too much time in the voiceover, and if you really want to see the bathroom, just download the house or go to the very end because I do include a few screenshots. The bathroom, I think you saw it a little bit when we were downstairs, are in a very orangey color because why not? In a Mediterranean style home, I think orange is a very nice color to have overall. So they are very orange and very in sync with the jungle adventure items. So this is the master bedroom. So the master bedroom is right off the landing. So where you come up the stairs, the first thing is the master bedroom. I just wanted that to be a little bit secluded from the kids' bedrooms because the kids get their own little relax areas upstairs. Because I feel that downstairs is more for mommy and daddy anyways. And I think that the kids will spend a lot of time upstairs because they have some fun activities to do. But yeah, the master bedroom, very traditional, like this entire home, actually looks really nice. I like how this one looks. I just love the colors of all of the brown woods. They really go nice together. You're making this kind of makeup station, but definitely not functional. But I didn't want to use the vanity. This just looked more cuter to me. And of course, the master bedroom also gets a ensuite bathroom, which will be fully furnished when you download this from the gallery. So I decided to do a Don't Wake the Llama game at the front balcony so that the entire family can just sit there, play the game at nighttime. Maybe, when they have friends over, they can go on the balcony and play Don't Wake the Llama. And then in this middle section, I'm gonna create a play area for the kids. So we have a foosball table and a puppet theater right there because I just love doing puppet theaters with my sim kids. It's so much fun. So I thought let's add it in here and let's add in some chairs, some poofs, and then decorate it a little bit. And yeah, that's what I'm doing here. So I think this is fun. This is definitely a designated area for the kids, and I think that they would really enjoy hanging out here as a family or maybe with friends. So yeah, that's basically it here, doing a little bit of the balcony. So this balcony is more of a seating area balcony. We're gonna go with some jungle adventure furnishing. So these are definitely jungle adventure chairs and a sofa, adding in some plants and making it all feel very lively. I also add in plants in these little half walls that I created, but I did that off camera because I forgot, of course, to do that. But I saw it when I was shooting the house overview that you all saw in the beginning of the video. So here we are doing the second bedroom, and this is a teen girl's bedroom. She's a college student. And she also wants to be a famous beauty blogger. So I do add in the Get Famous video recording setup thingy, how you call it, desk. I do add that in here in the corner because she's really into fashion, really into makeup, and she just wants to be like Nikki Tutorials and all of those really big beauty gurus. She's just way into that, so that's why I did that here a little bit of makeup on her side table, and then adding in a rug and trying to make this look really nice. So I did try to add in a desk as well. I think you will see me fiddle around with a desk a little bit later on, but there just wasn't enough space. It was either a desk or a dresser, and I really wanted a dresser in this bedroom because a dresser I feel is important for her and her personality. So yeah, there is no desk for like homework, but I think she can do her homework maybe in her sister's bedroom or maybe in mommy or daddy's office. It's fine. I mean, just give her a laptop and she will sit on the dining table. So yeah, that's fine. So here I'm just trying to elongate that desk area there, but it just didn't work out. So I gave up. I gave up, and then here I'm just adding in a little bit of clutter items, and then we're done with the teen girl's bedroom, and then we're gonna hop on over into the, oh my gosh, the kids boys' bedroom. Yeah, this is a boy, or either, it's not really a boy's bedroom, but it's a kid's bedroom with clouds. So, you can do whatever with this one. I think Selena would love this cloudy bedroom. When she was like 10 years old, she would have been, yeah, she was all into the blue. Blues and greens were her favorite. But yeah, I added in some toys, definitely played around with the color a bit, and I thought that blue and yellow really fitted in very nicely for this bedroom. And then also adding in a bit more toys, and yeah, that's the kids' bedroom. So there is another bedroom that I'm gonna furnish, and that is this bedroom over here, and that is the twin bedroom. So the twin bedroom is for not really, yeah, it's kind of opposite twins. They definitely have their own kind of, style. So I do decorate both sides very in different colors. So they're like opposite twins, but still, very similar because they have the same stuff, just in different colors. But yeah, I thought that it was fun. So you can have 2 Sims in this bedroom. And then I think in total 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Sims can live here in total. Yeah, so if you add in like more beds in the other bedrooms, you can have a full house up to 8. You can even, redecorate one of the bathrooms, because there are actually 3 bathrooms in this home, to another bedroom, or redecorate the office into bedroom so that you can have more Sims in here. But for on a 30 by 40, I think a family of 6 is really spacious enough. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, I think, oh no, we still need to furnish this little area here. So this area here is just extra space. Didn't know what I wanted to do with it, so I just thought this is the area where the Sims would probably sit and read a book, maybe even do their homework. You can definitely add in a study nook if you want to. And yeah, that's basically it. So here I'm moving up the bathroom and aligning it with the master bedroom, so that we have a bathroom there as well. So that's it, you all. I'm hoping that you all are having a awesome day wherever you are. Hopefully you liked this this voiceover and this speed build. Let me know in the comments down below. Should I add the bathrooms when furnishing, or are you fine with how I did it this time? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear your feedback and thoughts about that. So yeah, that's basically it, you all. So of course, leave a like if you liked the video. Very important for the channel and just very important overall. And if this is like the first video that you're seeing from me and you're liking what you're seeing, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you would never ever miss a video of mine. And that's it, you all. Please stay safe, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.